Alright, this is Bucket, and we're going to be catching V-Turkey again. He is Pac-Man, and he said his village is really good. He plays the best of 5 with them, and he lost all 3 games, right? So, what I guess with the matchup, the stage, is I would say this benefits more so you, because it's a bigger stage, and your run speed is much faster than Villager, so you can get around the stage a lot better than he can. So I definitely say I think that this stage benefits you, right? One thing I do say about the stage is that the platforms, he can still put the bowling ball off the platforms. So in these general areas, we gotta look out for the bowling ball when we're trying to approach, right? But yeah, they have much more better ability and stuff. This stage does benefit you better, right? The villager, he is a mid-range kind of character. He is constantly throwing slingshots at you and the Lord Rocket, and he's hiding behind trees sometimes. I want to see how he plays the tree. Some villagers do, some villagers don't. Axe is a really good kill move. If the tree is up, then you have to look for the axe, because if instead of planting or watering, he throws an axe out instead, and it does kill. He can do like jab at the axe or whatever. It's not true. You can still shield it, but it does happen, right? That's mostly it. Oh, the Lloyd Rocket. He loves to throw the Lloyd Rocket out in neutral, so that he can kind of catch on to jumps, rolls, shields, so you can go up and grab. So how you play around the Lloyd Rocket is super important, whether you roll, jump, or shield it, right? It's really hard. It's like rock, paper, scissors, if you which option you want to do to get around it, right? You can also just dash back. You don't have to challenge it. You can side B the road bucket. If you side B, you can just throw out the pellet. It hits this pellet, hits the lower rocket. It destroys the lower rocket, and you get 2% HP. And if he's close enough to try and challenge you for the pellet for 2 HP, just let him take it, right? It's only 2. It's only 2 HP. You don't have to lose 13% because you decided to challenge him for it. Just use it as bait and beat him out to it, right? And if he doesn't, just take the 2 HP. Right? So, let's get into this. Oh yeah, so, I'm already seeing 2 things. He could dash attack off platforms, or the sides here. Any kind of side he dash attacks, and the pot will still just fling itself. He would look for that, right? It's really good edge guard tool and neutral tool, right? At mid-range. That's what he's going for right there. Also, he's jumped through the platform with his slingshot. He's going to be doing this a lot, I can already tell. Okay, here's a little rocket, and he immediately went for the jump read, right? Okay, ledge. I would say throwing an S-Mash right here, where my mouse is pretty constant. You have to catch onto his timing when he tries to drop down double jump with his slingshot, because all villagers do it. Every single last one of them. Yeah, see? If you throw S-Mash there, save it for a read, because some villagers will go, okay, he's going to throw S-Mash here, and then roll or whatever. Or wait for the S-Mash, and then jump, do slingshot. So yeah, look, you gotta look for that. But you can save it for like a critical moment, and then do the read, right? Because most villagers will do it, just because. Okay, so seeing how your opponent approaches you when you're charging through is super important. I'll show you why. You get a little percent here, stitch drill, and then bam, right? Here, when you're charging through and he approaches. How he approaches is very important, right? So you have 2 options here: it's spot dodge or roll. So you don't have to hold shield to spot dodge or roll. When you charge through, all you gotta do is hit down on the analog stick or left or right, and you just spot dodge or roll. So either one, backwards, forward, or spot dodge would have been good here. Shielding, which I think I saw you buffer, is not gonna work, right? You can also just cancel and jump, right? Those are your options. So he approached you with grab first. You can also just throw at him, and if he starts approaching you shield, because you keep doing that, then you cancel through into grab, right? But right now he's going for grab, so spot dodge or roll, right? Yikes. Hydrogen good, not safely. Okay, so when villager pockets, I honestly consider picking up villager, not Isabel. Villager because of a secondary, because how good that pocket is in some matches, some matchups, right? That pocket does like amplifies it by like 2 times, and now that Hydra's gonna do like 40 damage, and it does kill like 90. It's crazy. So it's a big threat when you see when he's above you. You have to look for the Hydra now. Also, if it launches it, that will hit the left side of the Hydra, but it's gonna launch it this way. But still, you gotta look for the Hydra at all times. Pay attention to when one's his, because that damage is a big damage one, right? Again, he went for the jump read on the lower rocket. There's blowing ball off stage. It's a good thing we didn't hit with that. There's a jump through platform slingshot again. He was looking for the Hydra there, so thank God we didn't do it. There's a blowing ball off platforms. Fast fall off the platform in the slingshot again. Rolls towards you. Air nose towards you. After a certain amount of jabs, you can just roll out a jab combo. I think it's like 10, 13 or whatever. You're rolling quite a bit. Okay, so again, I don't agree with double jumping and then charging fruit because you're either forced to throw fruit or air dodge. You can't cancel fruit after you waste a double jump. And mid-air double jump is super important. With any character, but see like that, now you're forced to get hit by the slingshot. You see? Just don't charge. Get him high. Good. So that was kind of not good because again he's been jumping down here and doing slingshot. You kind of sprinted up here. We should have been ready for that slingshot. But whatever, we didn't. He didn't do it this time. There's the dash attack again, slingshot. So it looks like you just run through the tree. That's good to know. Ah. So again, your fruit looks like it hit the tree and it pops up. So that's good to know. We're using a lot of oranges right now. Okay, so I would say the main way he gets with platforms is jumping through it. So right now, I would just dance here, kind of push and pressure, maybe up air, nair, whatever. Fast fall, and then dash back, and then or F smash, because he really wants to slingshot you. See that? So if you throw an F smash here. Yeah, we can go for Bell here. Good Bell. Yeah, awesome. I don't know. Because we've been seeing him do the jump down double jump thing, you just throw it right here. And he does it kind of immediately. Wait like a quarter of a second and then throw it down, right? Don't Z drop it, it wastes it, you know, if you just throw it down, it'll last longer, believe it or not. Also 2 frames. If you Z drop the bell, it's not 2 frame. What happened? I was too busy explaining what the frick happened. V-Talk. You should have put the less trap, but okay, I respect the hustle. So the balloons have hitbox too. I'm gonna help you recatching the orange there. Okay, so I did skip through the video and see the quality and stuff. The last game, that is exactly how you died. He was slingshotting you, and you buffered a jump out of the slingshot combo, and he went for the jump read. So you got away from that time, but right. That's how you lost the 3rd game. I did skip through it. I said that. Villagers love doing that because their nair is super, like it's not intimidating. It's just right. So they'll land with a aerial like every single time. They do full hop nair and they'll land a nair, right? So the most of the time they will land an aerial. Okay, that's what we gotta look out for. Now the hydrant will do big damage. I think he's throwing it right there. And it will break your shield too. Very intimidating. Okay, I like it. I would have just gone for the less jump. You're kind of going a little crazy. Is this tournament? If this is tournament, then you're going a little crazy. If this is for friendlies, I really don't care. Whatever, right? We'll just coach, whatever. It doesn't matter if it's tournament or not. That is a shield break setup, right? That'll kill. Apple's gonna kill here, Key's gonna kill here, Mel will kill here, a back air will kill, back throw, right? Those are your kill options, and now we gotta look for this. We gotta stop doing that because it's very predictable, right? If we're gonna be using Key, we gotta use it at times where he's like jumped down the platform in the slingshot, he double jumps here, but those are times when we got off the Key, not when he's just sitting on top of the platform not doing anything, right? Okay, now, you see that? Remember how I said earlier how you're touching fruit and he approaches you? He approached you with shield. Because he's expecting you to throw Bell or Galca or Key. Because those are your kill options right now, right? So, we cancel fruit, we go up and back throw him. Because that's also, that will kill him. Cancel fruit, back throw, right? There's the slingshot thing of platform. We almost come right there. Because here, I would just side B the Lloyd. Right? Thank God. Alright, we get the Galca here, yeah. Most people aired. Okay, so most people out of 0% air. Okay, so 1 second. If you know that you cannot follow up on the Galca at 0%, let me show you. So here, Since you threw it from your pocket and not from your hand. So if you throw it from your hand, you get less startup, I think it is. So you get less startup, and you can follow it with a forward air and then back air or nair or up air, right? But if you throw it from your pocket when you're charging it, then you get, I think it's 22 frames of startup or something like that. Of course, I'm wrong if you really care about that. But yeah, so you don't have time to follow up with a forward air. So he can air dodge out of this combo, and most people, as you saw, buff for air dodge. So we should have realized that, and we should have just recaught Gaga with the jab, like right here, and we rethrow it, right? Most people will buff for air dodge. Let me show that again. Bam, buff for air dodge. We jab. We instead of catching it with forward air, we just jab it, or yeah, we just jab the Gaga and we throw it again, right? Actually, we could have grabbed him too, because again, buff for air dodge, right? He can't spot dodge Pac-Man's grab. That's good for us. So I've seen the second time you saw he did Lord Rocket into Del Jump in this area, right? Last time he Del Jumped, you were right here and I'm giving him a little intimidation. So he didn't Del Jump back to stage and he went to grab ledge. There's the Del Jump thing again, you get looking for that. So I like how you put the pellet behind you. I think that your thought process was the slingshot will hit the pellet and it'll cancel it. So I like that you put it in. You gotta get in a habit of putting it behind you in matchups like these. That's good. Bell. We gotta go. I go for Bell here. Side tilt. Bell. There's his Lord Rocket again. We could be reading those things. Good back throw. Back air. Again, don't you dare throw down. God damn it. If we talk. You gotta go for the ledge trap. What is this? I gotta make a video on the ledge trap in Pac-Man, because people just do stuff like that. It's crazy. Okay, so he baits the roll because there's a tree, so you're intimidating to not jump or neutral get up or give attack because of the tree there. So just either drop down from ledge, re-grab ledge, and then do whatever from there. You get ready for the 2-frame because you lose ledge vulnerability, and don't roll because he is ready for the roll, as you saw, right? Don't roll. Again, don't double jump and charge fruit, though that's the reason why. When we see him on top of the platforms, we gotta be ready for that slingshot. Again, don't double jump and charge fruit, my boy. Again, I like how you put in the ooh, I don't know, like a beer or something. I like you put in the power behind you. That's really good. I like that. Apple kill. Again, he's approaching with the shield, right? Because you're charging fruit. Alright, nice. So you've been rolling through the rocket a lot, so he did a redo right there. We gotta be careful on that now. Thank God we didn't hit though. That the case good. So that is a setup right there. The battle hits the hydrant, it goes here, and the water pushes it. So if you forward air that hydrant right now, nair, okay, works too. Yeah, that's a good setup. I like that. Again with the bone ball, he was going for that kill. Lining your shield up with Galaga combos. We can grab him instead. You're rolling it towards him a lot in neutral. Oh, okay. I was about to say that would have been a pretty sick mix-up, but I was about to say as soon as you saw that Lord Rocket and there's a hydrant right there, to just side tilt it, and then he just took the hydrant from you. Let me show you. So right here, I was like, okay, there's a hydrant here, there's a Lord Rocket, just side tilt out to the Lord Rocket, and he freaking took the hydrant from you. Okay, whatever. That was good on his end. Good. He's rolling towards you a lot. We gotta be ready for that. And don't jump and charge free. Hydrant, good. No pressure. Yeah, see that? See how as an earlier you're rolling it towards the rocket quite a bit. He's looking for things. He's actually jumping off the platforms a lot more because he's scared that you're gonna come back, right? So that seems to be like his panic option is to jump off the platforms instead of just doing the slingshot thing. Roll towards you again. There, you gotta be ready for the slingshot. Our eyes should not be on a fruit. I don't know where you. I don't have an eye checker, but your eyes should be here. And then as soon as we see a villager on top of the platforms, we go, okay, he's gonna jump down and slingshot me, right? That was a good read. And slingshot at close range does kill, right? So why I would say this is we gotta pay attention to what he does with the platforms more. Don't buffer double jump after the slingshot when you're getting comboed, because again, I just skipped it in. That's how you died. We could be playing around the Lloyd Rock a bit better. Don't roll in every single time. And basically, biggest thing is dealing with the slingshot a bit better, right? Like, hide behind hydrant, let the slingshot hit it, and then, or bait the pocket actually. Let him take the hydrant in the pocket, and then just, right? Yep, it's gonna game him too. Alright, we got game number 2 here. We get FD. So, I would say this is pretty even for the stage, right? I like FD for Pac-Man, and I don't play against Villager that much, but he does kind of benefit from the platforms, as you saw from last game. He was just on top of the platform the entire time. Okay, kind of bit. He benefits from the platforms a lot more than you did. You were okay. Relax. He was abusing platforms better than you were, basically, was what I'm saying. So FD is an okay pick. Not that Pac-Man can abuse platforms just as well as he can. You can do some left cancels with Pac-Man. Again, there's a double jump out of the slingshot. Just let him hit you, and right, you save double jump, you're fine. He does the same thing you do. As soon as you get combat the forward air, you just double jump. He does the same thing. There's a double jump at the Lloyd Rocket. We're gonna be reading these things, right? You take away his double jump in a huge part of his stall game off stage, right? Why am I doing that a lot? So now you're kind of mixing up how you deal with the Lloyd Rocket and like that. So you're rolling away, you're jumping over it. Yeah, this is great. I like it. Yeah, good. Yeah, yeah. Of course, I'm gonna go for key. There's a roll in. I'm going ahead. You get a double jump. Awesome. Good. Yeah, rolling again because of the Lloyd Rocket. You're gonna die for it. He's in usually jumping a lot. We can just grab him. We can do like a cancel and stuff like that, right? Yep, so this is an issue. He wants to jab you. This is a setup. Alright. That's probably the reason why you need to get it there. Alright, so again, there's the jump thing, right? We can just side beat the oh my god, that was a lot of quick. We can just side beat the Lloyd. We don't have to see how much damage the hydrant did. It's crazy. Yeah, you have to be very cautious with the hydrant. Okay. Good pressure. There we go. Good read. There's a double jump out to the Lloyd Rocket in midair again. Double jump. Yeah, awesome. There we go. Just side beat it. He's going for the jump reads again. Honestly, just like run back or like and then shield it or something like that. So he can't because his move speed isn't that good. So you can just shield it and he can't do anything. He can fall up on it. You might lose a little stage control though. I could didn't key there. Just have control. I would just go high. Go high. Side B. Right there at the here, I would just side B up here and then put the Hydra down and reset neutral, right? He hasn't been catching you landing at all. See, he's like... I'll Bell here. I prefer Bell. Because again, like, he's been catching that step a lot. Just Hygiene against Key, very common. It's so obvious. And this looks like Wi-Fi. Because that was definitely reactable. Don't roll in. Yeah, he's going for the roll here. I was gonna say, I was just about to say, you should totally go for that. You're a little too slow on that though. You almost had that. Because like, hold on. Bam, we get Key here. Because we didn't roll in. And we okay, so if you rolled here, or if we just jumped on the cracker, we could have get that Key into the water, and that... Honestly, I don't think that would have hit him, because he's still at the low rocket, but still. Good tuck on hit his end. Yeah, we should go for Apple here, honestly. Back here? Aww. Back here? Back air, back throw, an edge guard, Apple, Key, anything. See, when you put a pressure on him right here, he's not gonna double jump slingshot, right? So he has to like be back here and bait the slingshot and then dash up and then S smash him, right? See that? He's gonna do it here again. See? I'm gonna ball you, yeah. So we could have done that to get back to the ledge a little bit better. Let me see. Okay, so here, obviously he's gonna go for bowling ball, right? So we could either side B down here, or we could and then trampoline because he can't do anything. Because it's a linear projectile, right? You could just go on a stage and then trampoline and stop ledge, right? Or we could have gone high because that bowling ball, well, not too high because then he can slingshot you. Right? We kind of just gone like right here with the side B, and then just stalled out and grab ledge with the trampoline, right? Or we could actually challenge him with the side B and just hit him, because obviously he was obviously going to go for bowling ball there. So you could just challenge the bowling ball with the side B because he has super armor. I don't know what frames they have super armor. I need to go to the website where it tells you what frames have super armor, because it's very important to know what frames side B has super armor on. I need to know myself. But yeah, we could have challenged that. We could have went high, right? Not too high because it's going to slingshot right here, or we could go low, right? Or we could sell the high jump one more time and then went low. If we went like right here, the side B the bowling ball probably would have hit you if it went low. Alright, and let's get into game number 3. That's 3. Alright, we got Town and City for the last game. Alright, right? So I like to choose a stage whenever I kind of catch into my opponent's landing habits and they ban FD or they ban Kalos, because those stages have platforms on the side. This is the same thing. There's some times throughout the stage where the platforms are gone, and it makes it a lot easier to catch your opponent's landing, right? So this is like the alternative for that for this scenario, right? Also, platforms. He's gonna abuse this platform here. I'm just gonna tell you, Lord Rocket jumped off on the platform and slingshot, right? Kind of. I was almost right. Don't jump. Oh, you didn't double jump that time. That's good. I like that. But again, we side B the Lord Rocket. We just go high there. Awesome. I like how you didn't challenge him there. We just stay sit chill. I like that. I get everything, all the projectiles you could throw out there. Bowling ball, dash attack, and slingshot right there. Again, he loves to roll in. We're not gonna check onto it. Looking for the hydrant. He wants to throw the hydrant on you really bad. We went a little too overzealous right there, and we lost stage control because of it. We don't. Yes, good. I like that. I like that. I love it. Hydrant. Good. Slingshot. Ah, we back good hydrant. I would be going for Bell here. We should be going for Bell. We could have backed through it there. He's been stalling with the Lord Rocket a lot. Oh shoot, I didn't even notice. What does he have? Oh shoot, is it water hydrant? I'm sorry about the dogs, by the way, my bad. Regrab. So, to regrab Bell, we don't need to even catch fruit with forward air. We can catch with anything. We can catch with down air, up air, nair, back air, jab. We can catch with air dodge, just a short hop Z catch, right? We don't have to forward air, and we even miss it. So right there, the best option was just run up and then air dodge backwards. Or, yeah, that's basically, or just jab. Because the Hydra went pretty high. So there again, he's trying to approach you with the grab again, because you have not been throwing the fruit in his face when he tries to approach you. So because of that, we don't get to get a grab reads on him when he tries to approach a shield, and we don't get to do that, right? So now we have to be ready for the grab. Spot dive, we just hit down long, so we're gonna charge fruit. We're fine. You don't dodge jump down, you dare charge fruit. Good. Good. I like it. Go to rock into. Oh, he's in double jump that time. I like it. I almost liked it. So we saw double jump there. I'm pretty sure that you could have just at this point double jump and then freak him out and then probably tell him no. Because that champion's just telling him, okay, he's freebie, right? Okay, he's starting to approach you and grab a lot more. We're gonna be ready for that. I think I was gonna go up, but we should have caught that. Because now you're rolling towards the rocket a lot. Let's see what it does about it. Okay, so now it's into your mid range. He's gonna double jump. Yep. Back here. Pretty sure if you catch a key at him in this range, he will die. I'm the same thing with Apple. So every time we roll behind him, he like nairs. So we can roll behind him and hold shield, bait up the nair, punish the nair, right? Rise in air, mind you, so you can definitely punish the rise in air. Yeah, he's going for that roll read. Okay, awesome. Way to equalize that. Alright, I would have just recaught Bell there instead of going for the forward air. Hydra. Yeah. I like it. We should be going for Bell here. You're kind of frustrating me because you're not going for Bell at the right percents. Or you do something like that. Or you jump off stage and kill yourself with Bell. But we have key now, so again, because now he's gonna do bowling ball. No, because he's looking for like slingshot. And if we time it right, we can just throw key. There it is. Yeah, baby. I actually never knew, never gonna lie to you, I didn't know Villager had wall jump until now. Using key a lot. Okay, big brain time. Ready, baby? We got the hydrogen here. We get the water pushing out. We got Villager up here. What I'm thinking right now is big brain time. Alright. Bam, that was really good. But what we can do, I don't agree with wasted your double jump there. So, because now the setup that I was thinking of won't work. But yeah, so imagine if we had double jump here and we were facing to the left. We run off the water, and then we would take the water. If you double jump off the water, it flings you. So, right? You back air. Sorry, you don't back air. You let the water push you. Okay. You here. You're facing left. You jump, right? And then the water takes you. You double jump off the water, and then you up air him or you back air him. It depends on where he is, right? Yeah, so because the stage under it is flat, he could just stall under there, and he's been doing that a lot. He's been abusing that. It's really good on his end. No, he's in that area. He likes to land on shield and spot dodge. As soon as you corner him like that, we can just smash him because he's going for the spot dodge right there. That's like the second, third time I've seen that. I just haven't pointed it out. There's the axe I was talking about because the tree's out. It is a kill throw. A kill move. Not a throw outside. Axe is not a throw. You can throw axes, but not in the game. I would just air dodge there. I don't know why you didn't. Hey! I think I was going to go for the bone ball too. Alright, put that hydrant. Hydrant. Where's the hydrant? There's the double jump thing I was talking about. Where's the hydrant at? Oh boy. So I would have gone for Galca first of all. Put the hydrant down. Like, we double jump out of pressure. Yeah. So, Mr. Vitark. We need to be dealing with the pressure with the slingshot a little bit more. We gotta stop rolling into the Loyla. It's good as a mix-up, not so much every single time. It's the same thing with everything. Double jumping out of pressure every single time, not very good. Good in most scenarios, not every single time, right? Jumping out after over the Lilat's bad. I didn't see you play the hydrant well enough. Key into hydrant every single time, not very good. You didn't go for Bell at the right percent, and when you didn't go for Bell, you just threw it out. You didn't really chase him down and go for like a roll read or a spot dodge read or a jump read or landing on your top of a shield with a unsafe move, which is what you should be fishing for with Bell at that build percents, so you could get the F smash in like 90 and kill him early, right? That's what you should be looking for. And instead, you did get a really good Bell setup one time with the Bell hydrant water push Bell hydrant. Right? But those are the biggest things I'm seeing. Was you not dealing with the platform pressure well enough, doing the Lilat off stage very well, and when you should be going for Bell, and what fruit should you be going for, and how to do. I didn't see any good combos. Basically, what I'm saying is play the fruit a little bit better and play the hydrant a little bit better, and we easily won this game, right? Not much to say there. See ya.